A Shalom. First and foremost, call on Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Harachakwadash. Double honors to our apostles at Great Millstone who go where to taught us his truth. Peace, love, blessings, salutations to you, Akim. That's part of the Bahasham, double dot, house of David. Just real quick, I want to give a quick exhortation. Because the scriptures say in the book of Hebrews, exhort one another daily. Alright? That's the lock you. Lord willing, that's more clear. You know? Just a personal exhortation testimony, through the spirit that, Akim, that pray for brothers, and it's just being honest, and it's all through the inspiration of the Heavenly Father and His Son. Them brothers that throw prayers up for you, that's doing the work the same as you, the Lord be answering it, man. When you ask a brother, man, can you throw up prayers from you, man, for this and that? Take into account, when it pulled through, always make sure you give thanks, to the Akim that you told. Not every brother is going to know. Not every brother's going to know through the spirit, what a situation that a brother's going through. But the brothers that you do tell, man, make sure, when that specific thing falls through, you thank the Akim, the brothers, man, that prayed for you on that instant that you asked them for, man. The scriptures talk about, Akim praying, brothers praying for each other, man. It's like Paul talked about praying for, brothers and stuff, praying for the churches and things like that. So when, and I'm going to give a personal testimony through the spirit. I asked the brothers, at camp Sunday, we camp Sundays, and I had a hard time getting to camp and shit, man. It was fucking traffic. And it's been rough, man, for the past 4 months. On me, man. It's been fucking rough. And the Lord, He lightened specific things up. And, through the spirit, the brothers helped me out Sunday so I can get my gas, And, I asked, I asked the brothers, to pray for me, because I had a couple little jobs lined up. I had interviews and stuff like that. But for the longest time, I was getting interviews and shit, man, and motherfuckers was turning down a resume, turning down this and that. That's how I know everything is controlled by Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, man. But I asked the brothers Sunday, like, hey, can brothers, pray through the spirit that, I get this job, that I interview for, and, that, I'll be able to get one soon. Man, this past, it ain't even Wednesday, man. It ain't even Wednesday, And through the spirit, I had people been calling me for interviews, from jobs in the salary type. I mean the salary base type, or the salary base pay that I want. They've been calling me in that, man. And the first thing that I thought about was, damn, brothers threw up the prayers from me, man. Because, hey, and on some real stuff. And that's why it's important. That's why charity, all right? The scriptures talk about charity, man. Covereth the multitudes of sins. All right? The multitude of sins, because you never know what a brother's going through, man. And I'm not sitting here like, oh, man, no, I'm just keeping it 100, man. I know the Lord looked out through the spirit and power of Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. I asked brothers to throw up prayers for me, man. And I felt through the spirit that my prayers was answered, man. Man, look. I got at least Monday alone, You know, I check my emails and stuff. But, schedule an interview for this. I got options, man. I have options for jobs. And, I pray to the Lord that he choose whatever best fits me for the time being. But I got options, man. That's why the scriptures say in Psalms, 133, is dwell in unity with brotherhood, man. See, these other camps, they don't know about no unity or brotherhood, man. You pray for a brother through the spirit and you dwelling in the right spirit, then stuff will come to you, man. But through the spirit and shit, man. I might not tell every brother, like, yo, I'm hurt, because I'm not a user, man, But through the spirit, it was one of them things where it was like, man, you know what? I got to go through this. Boom. But, Akim, Bubba Kashah, pray for me, man. Because I want to contribute to the Akim, man. I want to contribute to the brotherhood, man. That's my spirit. That's how I've always been. Regardless of who anybody has to say about me. I want to, man. And I've always been. And brothers out there that know me, you know what's up, man. When I had it, ain't no other brother had to have it, man. And straight up. Why would he do that? And he knows I'm turning. Oh my gosh, man. But anyway, that's Satan. Through the spirit, man. You brothers out there, man. Through the spirit, man. Keep praying for brothers, man. Them prayers are those prayers pierce the clouds of the Heavenly Father, man. They pierce them. The prayers of the righteous pierce the clouds of the Heavenly Father, man. Hey, the Lord will show your ass, man. Like, look, man, these brothers that pray for you, these brothers, these your bros, man. The Heavenly Father, Yahawashi, he's real, man. He's real, man. He got us around real brothers, and it's essential that we around them, man. Because at the end of the day, we all we got, man. You might be around a brother that the Lord got more favor on, than a lot of other brothers or yourself, man. And the Lord like, damn, that brother really love him. I'm again, and rich really all it boils down to if we're the elect, But just through the spirit, man, look, Akim's prayers, you praying for the elect, you praying to get, if you're really praying for brothers, keep throwing them up. If you're really sincere, if you're really praying for brothers, if you're really in this thing to please Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, and through the spirit, you're spewing out the right doctrine and stuff. Keep praying for brothers, man, because it works. That's just being honest. It works. Definitely works. And as you go along in this ministry, and you go along in this truth, you see how much it works, man. And you'll start to know, the Lord will put it in your membrane. You'll start to know, like, damn, I told the brothers to pray for me, and it works, man. So, with that, man, exhortation through the spirit, man. Shalom.